call. This is your last one and a courtesy call. Hey, it could be danger up in this club. When we get started and we ain't.
Hey guys, welcome back. AuraBomb here, bringing you another episode of our PTCGO live content. This is the 14th video, 14th TCG video, I believe. Yeah, 14th TCG video since the release of Burning Shadow. We have successfully completed our 2 weeks at the end of this video. I'm pretty excited. We're going to be doing a lot more decks with time, but now I'm probably going to space them out just a little bit more and do like other content in between. Also, before we get started in the video, if you guys have not seen it, we are actually live streaming Pokemon Insurgence Nuzlocke. I explained the details of a Nuzlocke in that video, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. They're streamed on YouTube, so they get directly uploaded to the YouTube channel. It's really fun, really cool. We got Delta Pokemon, we got awesome Pokemon, awesome nicknames. It's been a great time, so definitely come check those out, hang out if you can during the streams, but if you can't, just watch the videos. They're a lot of fun. It's a really interesting, dark story, and I'll be doing that Monday, Wednesday, Fridays during the evening time, so be on the lookout for that. But for now, we're going to go over another deck that was heavily requested. Before we get into Ninetales, I'm going to play Ninetales at some point, guys, but Ninetales is not terribly different, and I'm trying to figure out what the best way to play Ninetales is at the moment of time, so for the time being, we're just going to wait on Ninetales. And today, we are going to be playing KINGdra. Now, I'm really excited about this deck list. Well, I don't know, where are my Brooklets? I thought I played Brooklet in this deck list. Maybe I don't. Maybe I should play some Brooklets. I don't know what I dropped though, so I think for now we're not going to play Brooklets. Yeah, for now we won't play Brooklet. Alright, cool. Anyways, it's been a long time since I've seen this. Anyways, we're playing KINGdra today. We got KINGdra over here, 140 HP, stage 2 Pokemon. Stats aren't the greatest. It does have a 1 retreat cost, which is always nice, but it has 2 very interesting attacks. First of all, Brian does 90 damage to one of opponent's Pokemon that has any damage counters on it, which is pretty nice. But more importantly, it has Tornado Shot, which is an attack that sets up Brian. You can discard a water energy from this Pokemon's attack, does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon on top of doing the 90. So it's like a nice 2-hit KO deck. Nice sniping deck. We're combining it with Tapu Fini because we are playing Aqua Patches, so it's fairly easy to set up Fini. Aquaring, 20 retreat, which is really nice. I wanted to play this in Ninetales. I'm not too sure how I feel about it in Ninetales anymore. I might have to try out a new build with Tapu Fini in it. But for the time being, I'm playing it here. Hydro Shoot is the main attack though. We're getting those heavier Pokemon that are harder to knock out. Discard 2 water energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Any Pokemon you want. And then Tapu Storm is an amazing GX attack in a lot of different matchups. Shuffle your opponent's active Pokemon and all cards attached to it. So if it's like a Gardevoir, you can shuffle. If they use Rare Candy on it, you can shuffle the Ralts, Gardevoir, all the energies, the Choice Band. It makes it pretty difficult for your opponent to come back if they only have one of them. Same with cards that are heavily evolution based like Metagross, Greninja, things like that. It's a pretty nice GX attack to have, and that's our GX attack of choice this game. We are also playing 2 Tapu Lele, and we are playing a 2/2 line of Remoraid Octillery. Now for this deck build, I want to try a couple things. For now, I'm doing a 4/4/4 line of Horsey, Seadra, KINGdra. Heavy evolution with 4 rare candies. I want to get as many KINGdras out as often as I can. I'm also playing Rescue Stretcher to put them back into my hand. The goal is to constantly, and I mean constantly, have KINGdras on the field. Although if I feel like I don't like it, I can drop this down by 1, drop this down by 1, and play 2 Brooklets instead. So that's something you guys can give a try too. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little bit under the weather. My throat's all stuffy. But that's definitely something you can try. I'm also playing 2 Fini because I feel like Fini's like not a staple in the deck, but it's good enough to warrant playing 2 to avoid prizing. And of course we have our beautiful Aqua Patches because they're broken. 1 Field Blower. We don't really need abilities in this deck. They're just a nicety, to be honest. So I'm only playing 1. It's nice to get rid of it's nice to get rid of what is it called? Fighting Fury Belts, but you know, we'll see what we can do here. We got 4 rare candies, 3 stretchers, 1 super rod, just to put Pokemon back in the deck and into our hand, and energies. Because sometimes late game, when you run out of Aqua Patches, it's nice to have those energies back. 4 Ultra Ball for sure. 1 Bridget to get all our Pokemon back. I believe we have only 2 Guzmas. We don't really need that many Guzmas in this deck since we are, you know, sniping. So having just the 1 of Guzma's nice, and everything in our deck has a 1 retreat cost, bar the Octilleries, and we are playing 2 Flowstones for the Octilleries. So it should be okay. A 4/4 line of N and Sycamore. I am playing 1 Skyland in this deck because all of our items in this deck are relatively important if we can pull them off at the right time. So I like to have the 1 of Skyla. 2 float stones, like I just said, and 9 water energies. That's going to be the deck list, guys. Hopefully we can get some post-rotation matches. I am going to be battling Timmy. You're gonna get it. Alright guys, we are back. My opponent couldn't get a game, or I couldn't get a post-rotation game. Nobody's around right now, because once again, always recording early. But I guess I'll get a ladder match for the time being. I don't know, I'm kind of considering making the brooklet change for the video. I'm back and forth on it. Oh, the lead is pretty, it's not bad, but it's a little bit awkward. So we don't have a draw supporter for next turn, and also we're not going first. I don't want to play Feeny down, because I kind of like Feeny to be a surprise card. Hopefully we get some decent mulligans here. We're playing against Volcanion, and he's playing Brooklet himself, so that's actually going to help us a little bit. I don't know though, maybe I'll drop some Seadras and a rare candy, but then I feel like I'm going to whiff a lot of evolutions, you know what I mean? Because of like our heavy counts, we even have a rare candy KINGdra for next turn already. Yeah, so I'd like to draw a card, and it's an end. Alright, now I have a much better hand, but hopefully he doesn't end me. If he ends me, this is going to be a really bad hand. Or, I mean, it's going to be really awkward, because, like, this hand is actually amazing. Because we just bridge it, and then next turn we end, and we evolve Horsey into KINGdra, and we have a really decent setup. And even if we don't attach this turn, it's fine, because it's only a 1 energy attachment attack, so it's not even that big of a deal. Let's see what happens here. I do like the Feeny build over everything else. It just keeps the deck consistent, you know? The heavy KINGdra count with Feeny is really good. Yes. This is very good for us. This is super good for us. Hopefully our top deck isn't like... Actually, I don't know. What do I want my top deck to be? I actually have no idea. Also, you could make this deck budget, take out the Lele's as well, and play the Brooklets. Maybe that might help if you want to do a budget build. There's an idea for you. I kind of want to upload budget decks, but I actually don't know what I want to do with them. Because Lele is so important in this current meta. Like, it's not like Shaman where like you could just play other draw supporter cards like Octillery and stuff like that. No, Lele is like, let me get you out of a bad situation card. Like completely let me just get you away from it. And Lele's are so expensive now though. They're like $50 a piece. It's now reaching Shaman levels. It's so bad. Alright, but now it's my turn, and we're gonna... Oh, we got Lele top deck. Speaking of the devil. 1, 2, 3. I think I just pass here. I don't want to play down anything. I'll just pass. This is a good matchup for us, clearly, just because it's water. We do Oko the Volcanions. We know what we don't do, though. We don't Oko Turtonators, because I don't play Choice Band in this deck. I don't feel like it's necessary. So that's going to be kind of problematic. Feeny Okos, which is good, but Turtonator, but we do not Oko Turtonator, and Ho-Oh resist our attacks, which is kind of awkward. Let's see if he plays N here. Even if he does play N, at least we have our Pokemon down. Although if I do take out if I do put in Brooklet, I can probably take out Bridget and then play like maybe a couple Nest Balls. I don't know. Like I can give it the Crabrawler treatment that I did. That could be pretty decent. I might have to try that out. I don't know. I'm just talking right now, to be honest. All right, let's see what we can get, because we don't have a KINGdra for next turn, but we're getting End, which I was going to do next turn anyways. Let's see what we can get off this. KINGdra possibly? No. We do get an energy, another N, a Feeny we can potentially put down. Seadra on the bench. And if this doesn't work out for us, we could always just switch. I kind of want a Sycamore, because my opponent doesn't have a huge hand. And do they get a knockout? They do if they steamed up this turn, which I think they did. So we're going to get knocked out here, which is awkward. For sure. But that's fine. We do have like 3 rescue stretchers or something like that. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to attach to the active and probably switch to Feeny if I have to. Assuming I don't get like... Ooh, another Horsey. That's pretty nice. Assuming I don't get rare candy KINGdra here. Yeah, we'll do this. And I will Sycamore. Rare candy KINGdra? Nope, just 2 Seadras. And do they have a retreat cost? It's just a 1 of retreat cost, so it's actually not a big deal. I could get Octillery this turn. Let me try to get Octillery this turn. We can do this. We'll get an Octillery here. I don't want to evolve yet, because, I mean, like, there's nothing I can get right here that'll give me both rare candy and a KINGdra. I could play down Lele, but I don't want to do that. I think I'm just gonna do this. And Octillery for 2. Octillery, don't do this to me, boy. I see what we get. Aqua Patch is decent. Aqua Patch to Feeny here. And we can switch. And we'll just use Aqua Ring, but we won't switch. We'll just use Aqua Ring here. We can Sycamore next turn, evolve our Horsey into a Seadra, and go from there. We did put this thing in range. It is now 130 HP again. Actually, I'm not really sure what in range it is. Feeny does Oko this, as well as KINGdra. Feeny Okos it from the bench, though, is what I'm trying to say. So if this thing becomes a problem, we can't take care of it. Unless he gets a Max Elixir here and a couple Steam Ups, I don't see him knocking out Feeny. He would need, like, what? A Fighting Fury belt. I'm 170 HP, yeah. Alright. So we just need 1 Steam Up and a belt, and that would be a knockout. That's gonna be kind of awkward. I like Feeny so much. It's my favorite Tapu, but man, it's the most underwhelming of the cards. Because it's hard. It's like it's a really good card. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like, oh, what's he doing? I guess he's getting Lele here. I see. He was choosing between playing Escape Rope and steaming up, or just using Lele to get set up. Which is, I mean, I would have made the same play, to be honest. But now he whiffs a knockout this turn. Unless he gets like a perfect turn here. How many Max Elixers has he played already? He only played 1, so he has a decent chance because he has, what, 30 cards left in the deck? Yeah, there's a Sycamore. No N, which is decent for us to an extent. We still have Rescue Stretchers if we need to get Lele back for any particular reason. We're losing all of our Guzmas though, which is going to be really awkward for us. So we'll see what happens. There's another Volcanion, so that becomes instantly threatening. He can't retreat here either, but there's a Max Elixir. I guess he can manually attach and retreat. And he whiffs it though, never mind. Alright, so we're good. Oh, no, not again, not again. Not again! And he lands this one. Did he land it? Did he land it? I think he landed it, right? Unless he's just looking at his cards. Or he's deciding if he wants to retreat this turn or attach to the Baby Volk. Okay, oh no, he's attaching to Lele. That's an interesting play. I wonder why he's gonna try to attack with Lele. I don't get the point to that. He's gonna Power Heater here. That's fine. It does put me in range of a belted Volcanion though, so I have to be careful. Alright, so he's I don't know, does he play Ninja Boy? Is he trying to go off that play? I'm so confused. I don't like that I'm losing Rare Candy here, but it's not a big deal because our field's pretty much set up at this point. So you can get a couple KINGdras. I guess technically we got a couple KINGdras. We didn't get an energy, but we do have Aqua Patch to put here. Do I want to play Stretcher now, or should I just discard it? Because I have Super Rod, but I don't think I want to play Super Rod right now either. I think we're going to be playing so aggro that there's not really a need for Super Rod. So I'm going to go ahead and get KINGdra now. We have 4 in the deck. We have Octillery here as well in case I want to get a second KINGdra. Oh, I attached to the... Oh, crap. Might be. Let's see if I can get an energy here. Rip. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. I messed up, guys. I didn't realize. Man, I hate when that happens. Oh, I hate that I did that. That's so frustrating. So I think I might lose Feeny here. Oh, that's so awkward. Why'd I do that? I want to keep everything else in my hand. That's so annoying. I don't know why I did that. I wish he brought out a Pokemon so I could just do the Feeny and GX. Belts. Nothing really I want to get rid of right now. I messed up. That's my bad, guys. I'm sorry. I could have got a knockout this turn. And like Weekend Star me. I'm so bad. I'm bad at Pokemon. Alright, it's okay. Dude, I just mindlessly put it down on a KINGdra. I don't know what... That's how you know I'm tired. Alright, let's see what happens. They're gonna punish me pretty hard for this play. Because you can easily get a knockout here. He's just gonna retreat, get a knockout. But this way we get return knockouts and there's no more 2 prize attackers on the bench for him to prey on. So we get a return knockout, then we get another return knockout, and then we're in a really good position. As long as you can get an energy, that is. And I think we have to play Lele, which sucks. Because that means I have to put a Lele down. He's gonna end. That's fine. Maybe we can get an energy off this. That'd be kind of nice. There we go. Rare candy. Doesn't really matter. Field blowers or rescue stretchers don't really matter either. Field blower doesn't do anything either. Like nothing really does anything right now. Like as long as he doesn't have belts to get rid of my knockouts, we should be okay. Let's see what he does here. He does need the steam up, I just realized. Yeah, okay, he did need the steam up to get a knockout, so it's kind of awkward. Is he gonna do it though, or is he just gonna keep setting up the field? If I had Guzma here, I get a knockout, but we lost all of our Guzmas, unfortunately. Yeah, he's gonna make the play. That's really weirdly aggressive. I don't really agree with it, because I'm going to get a knockout. You can't stop me from getting a knockout. And I'm just gonna keep ripping down something. This won't be knocked out yet. This has free retreat, right? Oh my, I keep forgetting to do this, but shout out to Jason for subscribing, I guess. I'll put down another one. I do have rescue stretcher at some point. Play you down here, and I am just gonna play N. Bring him down to 3 cards. He has nothing else set up to knock us out. Is there anything I want to do with this? Not really. I didn't play a supporter for the turn, but I don't really need to. Oh, I did. I just played that. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get a knockout here. The thing is, I don't know who I'm gonna damage. Like now that he has this set up, I'm kind of afraid of like random Tauroses. Although he might try to make this a Ho-Oh or something. So I think I'm gonna tornado shot, knock this out, get 2 prizes, and just weaken the one with energies. Let's see what I get off the prizes. Water energy and rescue stretcher. That is fine. That is a-okay. We can get artillery next turn and have a second artillery down. We have another floatstone in hand as well. So things are looking kind of nice. Like I know he has free retreat and all his Pokemon, but I really don't care what comes out, because no matter what, something is going to be damaged. I'm trying to get my Aqua Patches so that I can like set up a Feeny in 1 turn and just get a big knockout on something. Like that's not in range yet, but it will be in range in a second. Starmie can get O-Code. It's going to get O-Code. These are 2 KO'd. If he puts this out, it's going to be kind of weird, and I don't really care about attacking it, to be honest. Because it's already... it doesn't... Like, me attacking it doesn't change any math, because I don't have Guzma anymore, so I can't, like, abuse it. All of you get knocked out, so I don't really care about that either. I hate that I don't have any more Guzma. I just have to just attack nonstop. But we have plenty of Kingdras down. We can easily get another one once we set that up. I kind of want to put down another Horsey, but I want to keep that bench space open. Sycamore here. This man's going to deck out before he beats me. Nobody's around to play me. That's so unfortunate, especially since I'm playing like later in the day. I gotta switch scenes in OBS so that stream thing doesn't happen anymore. Awkward. He isn't a max elixir here. Can he set up in time? That is a question. He did land this. I hate that I don't have any more Guzmas. Why'd I have to lose them so early? Blah. 3 more knockouts. It's gonna be harder. It's gonna be hard for him to get 3 knockouts, and I don't want to play any Lele's or anything like that. I'm keeping the bench space open just in case, but I really don't want to play them. He's gonna field blower, get rid of the floatstone, which is fine because we could just have another one. And although we're gonna have a little bit of an awkward time with this Rem Raid, with this second Octavia that's about to come out, I think we'll be okay. He hasn't played down any Turtonators or any Ho-Ohs or anything like that. Why was he taking so long? Oh, that was weird. Maybe he was trying to get like, no, there's nothing he could, I mean, maybe he was trying to get a belt here. We also lost Skyla as well, so we can't get like on command field blower. My opponent's taking their sweet time though. They are taking their sweet time. Alright. Let's see what happens. Energy drive for 60. Whatever, that's not a big deal. We can just retreat here. I can get an Aqua Patch, which I did. So we just use the Aqua Patch here. Attach this here. I'll play 1 rescue stretcher to put a Octillery back into my hand. And I think I'm going to play another one. Since, I mean, something will be knocked out at some point. I think I'm going to play another one to get a Horsey onto the field. And I will play N. Yeah, I'll put a Horsey on the field. There's not too much I want to shuffle back in the deck anyways. Well, I think I'll artillery first before I play N. Actually, we'll be getting the same amount of cards no matter what I do. Or maybe we'll potentially get even more here, which we don't, but we could have gotten more. That's what matters. I will switch out though to avoid any knockouts. Another KINGdra, which is amazing. We get another draw here. So now we have 3 KINGdra set, and we'll soon have another one, a rare candy, especially if we can get a KINGdra. If he does knock out a KINGdra here, we can get another one as well. We'll go ahead and switch out. Now we could Brian KO, but I don't feel the need to do that. So I'm just going to Tornado Shot. Weaken another Lele. Because these get O-code, I don't really need to focus on getting these prizes because I can easily get 2 prizes at a time. If he ends us, we have double artillery. If he Guzmas, they'll stall. That's gonna be unfortunate because we lost our Guzmas. And we lost our second Floatstone. Ugh, it's gonna be annoying if he does do that. But even if he does do that, he needs to perfectly set up a field. And we have plenty of attachments lined up. We have 3 energies in discard pile, 1 here. He is gonna Guzma to stall. Awkward. Oh, he's gonna go for the Horsey instead. Oh, he's going for prizes. Oh, that's pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie. He needs a double steam up, or he needs Fighting Fury Belt steam up, or he needs to attack with a big Pokemon, or he can just attack with Lele, I guess. But that gives me another prize. And I'm definitely not playing down any Leles or Feenies unless it's for game. How many cards has he played so far? Let's take a look. He's only played 1 Seeker, so we have to be ready for that as well. Oh, I guess he can get double steam up here, huh? That's awkward. That's awkward. Maybe I should try to knock out this Starmie. Prize here. Potential prize here at some point. So now it's even, I think now it's even worth. Because I don't need to attack this Lele. Eventually he'll want to attack with it himself. So I think now is about that time I should start sniping between these two. Just to get 2 prizes at a time. Because he is going to bring this out and I have to knock out something, right? So might as well make that play. He's going for this one though. I guess he's going for the already damaged one. So that's actually pretty smart too. So now I'm going to try to snipe the... Oh, he's going to go... What? Okay. I'm lost again. I think he knows it's a lost cause trying to attack with Volcanion. So I think that's his play here. He already attached for the turn though, so maybe he's just sacking this off. I'm going to attack this then. Because this is going to come out and attack me at some point. Either that or it's going to be Ninja Boyed into a Ho-Oh. Or he's just going to forfeit. That works too. Alright. Let's see if this post-rotation game is a more competitive game here. Let me challenge him. He just messaged me that telling me he was ready. So let's go ahead and see if this is a good game. We'll be right back, guys. Alright, battling my boy Timmy, aka Pokemon Elite EX. He's playing a pure water deck. No Leles, no other cards. Let's see what we're fighting against. Hopefully he knows what post rotation is. My last opponent wasn't very sure about what all the post rotation rules is, so hopefully he's down to clown. No hands. Mulligan. Mulligan! I think I do want to make the Brooklet play though, but I don't like getting rid of Bridget, because I don't feel a need to play Bridget if I'm playing Brooklet. I guess I could play both for early game acceleration, but you know what I mean? Like, I had to take a mulligan, my opponent's all set up, and they are going first as well. And we start with Lele, so that is so nice. At least we have a Brooklet in hand, or a Bridget in hand. And then we have more Ultra Balls to get potential Leles. He's playing Ninetales, huh? Is it Ninetales Artillery or is it just Ninetales? Ninetales is kind of annoying, because we don't get a 2-hit KO on Ninetales. Our GX attack might prove to be nice in this matchup, and Tapu Fini might prove to be nice as well. But it's going to be really awkward, because if they GX it, they can very easily GX attack us. Let's see what happens. It is a very good matchup against us though. Now I kind of wish I did play Choice Band. And there's so much of the deck out. Oh, he's also playing Lapras. Okay, so Lapras is not as bad. but it is still awkward because it is still out of our 2-hit KO range unless we hit him once with the other attack. He might just be playing Lapras with a Vulpix, a lone Vulpix to lead with. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Super Rod is awkward. We are definitely playing Bridger right away. I hate that I'm only getting one here, but I think I want to get Octillery Feeny next turn. We'll just do this. Do I do that? I'm gonna have to attach at some point. Although I could attach next turn. We'll see. Well, for now I'll just hold. I don't gotta do much else. I can Octillery and Lele for a draw supporter if I need to. So it'll be a decent turn 1 at the very least. Oh, he is playing Ninetales because he has that DCE. Okay, so I guess he just plays the Lapras Tech, I suppose. Choice Band as well. Does he have Ninetales? Nope, he's just gonna Beacon. That was... I don't know if I like that play, but... I mean, I have to rely on becoming a KINGdra this turn in order for things to not work out, I guess. I don't know. There's Ninetales Octillery. Let's see if we can get a decent turn off this. Alright, so there's a Seadra. So we'll evolve one of them into Seadra. I think I'm going to Aqua Patch into the other one though, just in case. Because the goal is to attack this turn, right? So there's nothing I can Rescue Stretcher for. Super Rod. I'd rather get Rescue Stretcher since we have so many. Let me get Octillery first. We're going to go ahead. I could just draw for 5 right now. But then I'm losing potential to get a Lele in case I whiff here. We're going to do this. Alright, let's see if we get Abyssal Hand for 3 here. Oh, nice. We got the KINGdra. And we can attach for the turn. Although I'm kind of stuck for next turn. I do have Octillery now, so I should be okay. Let's get KINGdra because I do need to get rid of this thing before it becomes a problem. Ninetales is actually a threat, so now that he only has 1 Vulpix down, we can abuse this. But this is why I play a heavy count of rare candies, Seadra, KINGdra, all that stuff, because I want to be able to get them as soon as possible. And I had to lose energy to do this, but I think it's worth it in the end. I am going to go ahead and also damage the Lapras because that is out of my 2-hit KO range. So now it's in my 2-hit KO range. So now we'll be okay. And we do get a prize off this, and it is a N. Perfect. So now we just had an amazing turn there. Even if we get Delinquited, we do have an Octillery. The only way that this turn can get bad is if he somehow manages to knock out Octillery and Delinquent me this turn. He plays Feeny. He just plays a bunch of water Pokemon, I see. The Water Challenge deck. But I mean, these cards do work well together. It'd be better if he played things like Max Elixirs and tried to avoid the Vulpix, because the Ninetales just kind of adds DCE and Clunk. But overall, we have a decent turn here. We have an amazing turn here, actually. A little Abyssal Hand for 4. See if we can get another KINGdra down, a couple more Horsies. We did not, so we are just going to play N. Nothing for me to Field Blower quite yet. And we did not get what I wanted still. That's kind of awkward. But we will put down another Remoraid just in case. And, I mean, I'm not going to play Aqua Patch yet. I think for now I'm just going to Tornado Shot and damage the Feeny. Do I want to damage the Feeny? I don't think it matters if I damages the Feeny. I think I'm just going to slowly snipe down this Octillery. There's 3 hits and it does get knocked out. I think we'll make that play. Alright, KINGdra, let's see what you got, boy. Let's see. Does he play any Max Elixirs or is he just like pure Aqua Patch? Because this... where'd my mouse go? It like disappeared on me. Oh, my mouse just stopped working all of a sudden. That's cool. This is awkward. Hold on, let me see if I can reset my mouse. Oh, it's such a good game too, and I'm gonna have to lose the whole recording if I can't connect this, because the only way I can fix this is reset. What's it? Where's my mouse? Here it is. Alright, touchpad is disabled. Touchpad, oh my god, it's not working! Mouse! Do I have a actual mouse on hand that I can plug in? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is really bad actually. I can't do anything without my mouse. I can't move, I can't do anything at all. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright. So I'm back with a plug-in mouse. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it will. Oh, there we go. Nice. We are back. Let's see if now if my touchpad works. It does not. So what happened? My touchpad just kind of messed up. Alright, well that's fine. I guess we'll have to use this now. Ugh, not a fan of this. But we have a KINGdra. It's all weird. I don't have a mouse pad either. We have he did NS to something amazing though. This is actually ridiculously good. And we can brooklet for Swordsy number 3, or is that's number 3, yeah. And we'll go ahead and Abyssal Hand here. I need an energy for the turn, so let me go ahead and drop you and you. I don't want to play as supporter this turn. Basic optical mouse is completely set up. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna get KINGdra now, just so we can get third KINGdra next turn. And I'm gonna do Octillery again. Please be an energy, because I don't want to play Sycamore this turn. Alright, we'll play N. I'll take an N, but I can't Sycamore that turn because I had a decent hand there. Energy, please. Oh my god, we whiffed. That's so obnoxious. Now we can't even attack this turn. Oh man, that's so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna brooklet. No, I don't know. I think I'll just pass. That sucks though that I whiffed that energy completely. Let's see. Now see if my mouse pad works. My mouse pad doesn't work. No, that's so awkward for me because like that makes being a mobile computer really annoying. I have to reset my computer after this recording. Oh, the woes of being Aura. Hashtag Aura luck. All I need is an energy. Please get me an energy. Or a Guzma, like something. We have so many energies left in the deck. There's only been 3 played out of 9. There's 6 energies left in the deck and only 22 cards. He finally got Ninetales out too. I wasn't even looking. That's terrifying. Luckily our prizes are kind of mapped out for us here. All I need is my Guzmas to make this work out. He's gonna ace roll. No! This is so annoying. This is so annoying. Even if he retreated, I could have just used Brian, which is the worst part. Is he gonna attack me, GX me, knock me out? He's going for the benched one though, which is it's a decent play. Top deck, for the love of God, please, please. Oh, so very please. I have to Sycamore, which I hate, but I need energies and I need to attack with this KINGdra this turn. He got Ninetales out. What a pain. We don't even have a Guzma yet. Where'd all our Guzmas go? Luckily, he's only getting 1 prize at a time. You can only GX us once, so I guess we might as well push the GX now. I am gonna try to knock out his thing there though, because it's a pain. He has to Guzma GX if he wants to get a knockout this turn, but we have so many ways to get other KINGdras out. We still have, what, 3 rare candies in the deck. We have another KINGdra for next turn. We did lose one of our floatstones though. We have only 1 left, but we still have both of our Guzmas, which is good. You know what I should have done actually? I should have damaged Lapras and then used Brian on it 3 times. 2 times, I mean. He's gonna Sycamore here. Let's see what happens. Alright, is he going to do Blizzard Edge? I guess he should, right? He's gonna Ice Blade again. I guess he's just gonna kill this thing right here. Because he's gonna GX attack me. Alright, I see the play. I understand the play. You can do this. Man, if I only had the Tapu Fini down, I could abuse it. Unfortunately, I do not. I guess I should push the GX now, huh? I should just push the play. I can put Pokemon back. I don't want to, though. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to retreat and push the GX onto this KINGdra. Because if he doesn't GX me, he's going to get knocked out next turn. So we're going to push the GX onto this KINGdra and get another prize while we're at it. I know I was talking about this, but if I get rid of this, it's going to make his consistency a lot less. He has to get Guzma now if he wants to knock out. He wants to get a knockout, so I do force him to play something. So if he doesn't, he has to GX me, and if he GXs me, he can only do it once this game. And luckily, we have Fini that can get Okos as well. He's gonna put Floatstone on Lapras. Not really sure why. but I can see it. Oh, there's, yeah, I forced him to play Guzma so that he can GX me this game. Oh, so that he can, oh, I see, okay. So that he can Ice Path me properly. So there's a forced attack. Now from here, I need to get an manual attachment. Oh, I lost Super Rod though, so this is gonna be a really awkward game because I don't have Super Rod anymore. Flowstone here. Horsey. Oh, no, I wish. Awkward. Awkward. Oh, I messed up. I was talking to myself how I wanted to use the Feeny GX attack and I messed up. Oh, it's so bad for me. Oh, that was a really dumb move on my part. I need an N, please. That's not what I wanted. We'll put Pokemon back just so I can draw again. Yeah, I'll do this. Alright, KINGdra, I need you to help me out, buddy. Nope. And we even lost KINGdra, but with that play I just made. Oh, he's gonna get another knockout here. That's so annoying. Alright, so I want to GX. I want to definitely GX this thing because it's the only one that's set up, and it gets it out of the field and makes things a little bit more difficult for my opponent. But I am majorly stuck, and I'm not happy about it. I am not happy. We whipped. Ah, man, so many bad things happened this turn. I went on tilt the second my freaking mouse got disconnected. Yeah, because now I had to go find a mouse and I wasn't paying attention to all the Ninetales he had out. We also haven't even got a single Guzma. We're 13 cards left in the deck and he's going to get another Ninetales. So much painfulness is happening. All we need to do is knock out this and one Ninetales. So I'm going to make that play. That's the goal. Blizzard Edge, he's just going to choose to knock that out. Okay. That makes things really awkward for me. That makes things super awkward for me. Oh, wait, I can get KINGdra back though and start attacking with this one. And then snipe this one a little bit because he can't GX attack me anymore. And he's going to get a knockout here as well. I don't know why he's playing Lapras though. He shouldn't be playing Lapras. There's absolutely no need to play Lapras in this deck. Alright, we got Sycamore. We'll put a KINGdra back. So this is what I mean. We're constantly being able to get KINGdras. And he's only getting one prize at a time, although he does have a pretty decent option to get more than one now. I don't want to play Sycamore because, like, look at our deck. I don't want to deck out, I just want energies. If he knocks us out, we have to put down another Horsey. We already played all three of our rescue stretchers. This might just be GG. If I can set this up though, which I'm going to start doing, then I have a chance of just knocking this out next turn. How many Aqua Patches is that? That's all 4. Never mind, it's not going to work. I would have to have a manual attachment, so I think I actually have to Sycamore this turn. Because I need a manual attachment this turn and next turn. How many ends have I played? I didn't even check. Alright, but we do have both. So we can knock this out next turn. So that actually does help us big time. Tornado Shot, I'm going to go ahead and damage the Lapras in the back. Because even if he needs to play another Acerola if he wants to avoid a knockout. If he plays another Acerola though, we're in a bad position. We do have another N in deck, so if we do need to do any shenanigans, we can. He'll get a knockout here, which is fine. That's fine too. He keeps attaching to only one Ninetales, so we are going to get a knockout with Tapu Fini while we set up another potential KINGdra. He's going to end me. As long as we get energy, it's fine. We do have 2 Octillery, so being end isn't a big deal. He's only gonna have 4 cards. He does have the Manaphy though, which is some easy prizes as well. There's our Guzma finally. All right, so actually, we could get game a lot easier, a lot faster now. Yeah, we can actually get game here. We attack this and we brine it. Ooh, this is actually really good for us. This is actually amazing for us. He's gonna get a knockout, but that's perfectly fine. He did set up the. Oh wait a minute. Oh no, actually I think I messed up. No, it's still fine, it's still fine, it's still fine. Because all I gotta do here is Guzma, right? Who do I Guzma into? I think I Guzma into Manaphy. Is that what I want to do? I definitely want to knock out Ninetales this turn, for sure. I can't use Octillery anymore. I have to Guzma. I don't know if I'll be able to set up another another Feeny though. Maybe I should have attacked this turn with KINGdra. It's a tough turn. I don't want him GXing. Actually, I do want him GXing me. Maybe I can bait him to GX me. That's definitely a play I can make. I'm going to try to bait him to GX me. I'm going to Hydro Shoot to knock this out. We'll get 2 more prizes here. I do have another N in the deck somewhere, so this is going to be nice for N potential. There's another KINGdra. Do I have another rare candy left? I might have another rare candy left. I think I do actually. Yeah, I have 1 more left, so if I get it, I can get a third KINGdra, another KINGdra down. I put this Feeny here exactly specifically for those 2 10 HP Pokemon. So all I have to do now is knock out the last Manaphy. We have 1 energy in hand, 6 in there, 1 on the field. I can't really rely on anything here. I think what I have to do is attack with my KINGdra. The thing is, I don't know if I have another energy card. 1, 2, 2 there, 6 there. There's only 1 energy card left, and I don't know if it's prized or not, but if it is prized, I lose. I know I have N in the deck. I know I do. So, and I'm gonna need you to come through here. I need to at least know if I have that last energy. So we have KINGdra, Feeny, Sycamore. Let's see what's in our discard pile here. We have all the KINGdras down. No, 1. Do we have all? 1, 2, 3. Okay, there might be 1 more KINGdra in the deck. No more things, or no more Horsies. Those are the last 2 Sycamores, and there's no more Feenys as well. So I am going to make this play, knowing that these are the only copies of those cards I have left in my deck. I can't afford to play Sycamore anymore. I think I have to play safe and just Brian twice. And hopefully he can't knock me out. He's a DCE from knocking me out though. I know I have another Guzma in the deck potentially as well. I have to make the safe play. I guess in the same time, it does get me the same knockout. Is it just 1 of the Pokemon, right? Yeah, just 1. Alright. It takes me the same amount of time to get this knockout. I just don't give myself multiple options. So now if he Acerolas, I think I just lose. Like the whole reason why I want to attack this is because that becomes in range of Brian. That becomes in range of Brian. This is terrifying. So now I think I get knocked out here and I think I lose. I mean... Oh, he's on an Aqua Ring. Oh, so we still win. Never mind. GG. Why did he do that? That was a... You could have won. Why did he do that? Oh, wait a minute. I just want to know if my last energy... I want to know if my last card is an energy. Because I think I should have lost that game, I think. If it was an energy... yeah, I should have lost that game. Because now I just win. I just Brian this for knockout. Oh, if he just attacked my KINGdra, I would have lost. Because we had both Guzma and my last water energy prized. Ooh, that was weird. Anyways, I have to end the video, guys. There's definitely some changes I want to make to this deck. I haven't really played it as much as I would like to say. I've played it. I want to add more energies, apparently. I want to not lose my super route early game. So I think what I do want to do is definitely play the Brooklet. So if I'm going to do anything, I want to make these changes. Take out those. I like this. I like this. I like this. I like the Pokemon line. I don't like Skyla. I never play Skyla. Every time I put Skyla in the deck, I want to put a 2-of, and if I put a 2-of, I don't have the deck space for it. I think what I want to do is in this deck list, play a 3-of Brooklet, and add 2 more energies. So this is going to be my finalized deck list for today. I'll probably play this deck more often, see if I can keep making changes. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Drop a like if you haven't already. It's a weird video. I know it's a weird way to end like the 2-week streak, and I might make a video for tomorrow as well. We will see. But for now, thank you guys all so much for watching. Drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe, share, all that good jazz, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.